What's going on, everybody? Pop Principal here with another Funko Pop review, and today we have Miles Morales from the Spider-Man game, Sony exclusive. Now, never played this game because I get motion sick, so I wasn't able. I tried, but I wasn't able to actually play. The suits that came from this game, I really appreciated. There was quite a few, actually, of course, as you would expect from a video game that give you a pretty decent amount of suits typically, especially in the Spider-Man game. So there were quite a few suits. They have 9 here in the wave that they're showing on the box, but I believe there's a few more coming out, or not coming out, but that came out outside of these. There's matter of fact, there's quite a few Miles Morales pops. I'm sure everybody's aware, but this suit was the more traditional suit that we all know and came accustomed to, the primarily black and red suit, which Miles Morales is pretty much known for. His base suit, I guess you could say. When I saw this pop, I was very, very intrigued, and it was one of the first ones I grabbed when I started collecting. Miles Morales pops, along with the Black Panther pops. Those are some of the very first pops I added to the collection. So pretty, and I really enjoyed these. They're pretty different. Well, from the actual movie, there's enough difference that makes it stand out. So I got a few from the Spider-Verse movie, and I had to pick up some of these as well. Don't have all of them. I didn't like all of them enough to purchase, but nonetheless, the ones I got, I really appreciated. So with that being said, let's get into an outer box look. And here we have a outer box look of that Miles Morales from the Sony exclusive video game. Now, they made some interesting decisions with this pop, and I think I appreciate this how they did this one a little bit more than some of the Spider-Man pops that came out more recently. As you can see, that head mold actually has the Spider-Man or the spider-web actually molded into the head, and they painted in between the cracks, I call them, or the webbing, I call it. So it's not really any inconsistency. It's pretty even throughout, which is an interesting look based. If you go back to the black and gold suit from No Way Home, the original black and gold suit from No Way Home, the lines look kind of bad. So when you get a pop like this, that pretty much every line is seamless and it stands out a little bit more. It actually gives it a very distinct look. I don't believe any other Spider-Man pop actually has this design on art mold on the head. So it's pretty cool. But we have the traditional black, red, primarily black and red suit with the electric sting, as you can see in his right hand, which is pretty cool. I'm glad he gave him a nice looking action pose. That red spider looks pretty cool, stands out a lot. That the black and the red is such a cool colorway. If you like sports, or if you like just shoes or clothes, black and red is always a good combo. So this fits. Miles Morales is more like a cool character, I would call him. So I really appreciate this colorway. This pop turned out really good, and I'm looking forward to all the Into the Spider-Verse or Across the Spider-Verse Miles Morales pops, because I know they're going to hit us with a lot of them, but these were actually pretty dope. So I hope you guys appreciate this. There's no real blemishes on this one. Everything looks pretty in line and on point, I should say. So yeah, let's get right into a comparison. I'm going to compare it with the Chase, just to give you that look of what the Chase looks like and what the common looks like. So let's get into it. And here we have a look at the Miles Morales masked and unmasked, I guess we'll call him, with the electric sting hand in that yellow colorway. I originally thought these glow in the dark, but once I actually got familiar with pops, I realized they didn't. So, which I wish they would have done, but it still look good. I'll take it for what it is. I'm sure they'll give us more glow in the dark miles in the future. And if not, that's cool too. Still dope looking pops. Like I said, these were some of the first ones that I actually started to collect. I and I actually caught them for a very low price. So if you're looking for these, I think you can get them for a decent price. I haven't looked in so long. It's been so long since I actually grabbed them. So cool looking pop. I'm actually going to do a review on the Unmasked here shortly, so be on the lookout for that. Like, subscribe. I appreciate everybody for watching, liking the video. Leave a comment. Yeah, appreciate you guys for tuning in. Pop Principal out.